Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new message. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So today we have a confirmation message for you. So if this reading is finding you, this is going to be your confirmation from your angels. We'll be specifically channeling your angels for today. So this is your confirmation, your message sent by your angels that you need to hear right now. Angels, what is the message for the person watching this reading right now? What message do you want to communicate for the person watching this? Nine of Wands, a little bit more. A little bit more. You're right before that breakthrough. That is your confirmation. You're almost there. You're at the finish line. And in fact, you could be feeling very tired or even burnt out a little bit. But that is going to be your biggest sign that you are right at the finish line of something. The moon. Yeah, you're almost at the end of the journey. That is what your angels want to say. You're almost there. It's been a very long ride is what I'm hearing. Your angels are saying, like, yes, we've seen everything. We've been there this entire time. You know, the moon, you could have been feeling like you're walking alone this entire time, but your angels are saying, no, we were always there with you, even when you were feeling like you were struggling. But those are things that you had to figure out, right? Those are things that you had to overcome. Those were things that were preparing you for the person who you are becoming, for the person who you're going to be. And some aspects of that just cannot be avoided because we learn through experience in life. We learn through experiencing something. And if you don't experience it, you're never going to learn. You're never going to gain wisdom. So you need to know that a journey is coming to an end in your life and you're almost at the breakthrough. Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Remain hopeful. Stay positive. Nothing is over. Nothing is wasted, is what your angels are saying. In fact, something beautiful is about to happen in your life. This is your turning point. Maybe you have been feeling like, like nothing happens. Nothing works out or opportunities keep falling through. But the Five of Cups is actually a big sign that things are about to turn around for you. So remain hopeful. I'm hearing something is like when you feel the most tired is when it's actually going to start to pick up for you. Yes, you see the Ace of Cups. And the beautiful thing about this entire whole situation, you will realize that everything that you were, grieving over, like, oh, this opportunity fell through for me, or this didn't work out for me, or this person rejected me, you will realize how all of that was just redirecting you towards the perfect opportunity for you. The Ace of Cups is this beautiful offering from the divine, from source. And I love to see that it's coming straight from your angels. It's coming straight from the divine. The Ace of Cups is an offering from source, from spirit, the angels, the spiritual realm. It's like, here you go. And when it comes, it truly arrives in ways that's beyond our imagination, or it's something that like you couldn't even fathom, right? It's like, wow, like how is this actually happening for me or working out for me in this kind of way? I feel like this is something that you're truly manifesting from a place of passion and pursuit and just love. You're manifesting something from a place of love, from a place of purpose even. This is going to remain with you for the rest of your life. The Lovers, destiny, purpose, union as well, true love. Wow. Look at the turning point that's happening here, from feeling burned out and tired and confused and lost, and like you're walking this dark path and you're just trusting that eventually it's going to lead to somewhere, and then boom, Ace of Cups, the Lovers. This is alignment, this is destiny, this is purpose. This is, you know, your vision coming to life. So this message is going to be confirmation from your angels that you're at the verge of a breakthrough. What is the message from your angels? Okay, I am insightful. This card is coming out again. You're highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. You seem to draw ideas from the sky, out of the blue. They just come to you. Where do you think that's coming from, though? You know, where do you think those ideas are coming from? Where do you think that inspiration, that creative power, that creative drive that you feel is coming from? I feel like maybe you're finding yourself also feeling slightly creatively burned out, because, you know, creation is a fun process and it's a very enjoyable process. But for you, maybe in this context and how I'm seeing it in your cards, it's also about gaining recognition for your creativity, or for your projects, for your releases, right? You want to maybe get recognized for them. You want to be seen for them. And I feel like your time for being in the spotlight is also approaching. That's also something that your angels want to confirm. I can't help but feel this energy of also true love coming your way. And I feel like these two things are somehow interconnected with you. I feel like you discovering your purpose is also somehow related to you finding true love in life. I am adaptable, number 5. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave, bold in your endeavors. I feel like you're somebody who is always up for a challenge. I feel like you have a very resilient personality, and you're somebody who goes after big goals. I feel like you're very ambitious, and you know how to deal in situations, again, even when things don't meet your expectations. I don't feel like you're so easy to give up. You've been so resilient. You have been so, you know, just standing so strong this entire time. You don't give up. You just refuse to quit. And that's one of the most powerful and recognizable traits in successful people, is that they don't quit until it happens. They don't quit until their destiny unfolds. Because it's not a question of whether it's meant for you or not. It's just a question of, you know, when it's going to happen. And that's, I feel, all a part of your process. It's all a part of your journey that you're currently experiencing. Can we get some more messages for the person who is watching, angels? What do you want to confirm to them? I remain confident, number 13. Okay, you need to remain confident in your pursuit. Even in the times when you feel like it's challenging for you, you have to remain confident and have faith in yourself. I am wealthy, okay? You're also on the cusp of prosperity, a financial turning point. You're on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. So you will notice that throughout your life, you're going to encounter many opportunities for money. I feel like money is something that is naturally going to be magnetized towards you in your lifetime. A lot of you will be able to also make a living out of a creative pursuit, or out of something that you feel very passionate about. So maybe you feel passionate about music, or you feel passionate about art. And I feel like those are some things that in society we see them as like, well, you know, you can do that for fun, but not really materialize it. But I feel like nowadays, especially, it's so possible to do something like that. And I feel like something about you is that you're a dreamer, right? You dream. And money is going to come to you in big amounts from something that you feel strongly passionate about. Because I feel like you have chosen to pursue your destiny. You have chosen to pursue a path that was meant and designed for you. Yeah, we have here, I am supported. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. So, even greater success will come in the future. I feel like this is relevant for you in the way of, again, you're at the verge of a breakthrough and something pivotal is going to, something major I'm hearing is going to like start to happen for you that's going to pivot your journey. It's going to really push you forward here. But you will have to continue down this path. This is not like a one-time thing or, you know, I feel like this is your purpose. This is something that I see you pursuing maybe for the rest of your life. This is just like you getting kickstarted with this new chapter, with this new journey in your life. What is the confirmation, the message from your angels? Source love. I am the source of love. Isn't this beautiful? I feel like your angels really want to send you all of their love and support. Listen to the inner call, because it's coming from a source of love. You are the source of love. You have such a pure heart and pure intentions, and I feel like you do want to make the world a better place. Money will follow you. Don't worry about it. I'm hearing from your angels, like, just pursue your purpose. Money will follow you. You will be very wealthy. You will gain money, wealth, prosperity from what you love to do. You don't have to suffer in order to make money or to make a living. You don't have to be stuck in a job or a career or a pursuit that doesn't resonate with you. In fact, that could be also something that's keeping you stuck. And I'm not saying, right, to go and quit your job, but I'm saying you can pursue what you love and make a living out of it. And I feel like that is the way that money is going to come to you in the most effortless way, is through you pursuing a path that truly feels in alignment with who you are and who you are becoming. Okay, let's get your final card. What is your final message from your angels for today? Angels, can we please get the last message for the person watching this reading? Embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. 1, 2, 1. So I feel like your angels just want to say remain grounded, right? Remain balanced. This is the best way to, you know, pursue life, I feel. And again, we're humans. We will experience emotions, and sometimes we experience anger, we experience grief or sadness and happiness and excitement. But I feel trying to also mostly remain grounded and pursue life through like a neutral, you know, a kind of unbothered way, it's very helpful. And this is something that can maybe help you in this time, especially when it comes to manifesting big things in your life. I find that just remaining grounded and neutral about things, and, you know, I'm not saying don't get excited or don't get happy or don't get maybe angry sometimes, because it has its time and place, and it's not healthy to suppress your emotions, of course. But it's also like maybe how you deal with your emotions. Like in a time of anger, you don't need to express that and start breaking things, right? You can try to soothe yourself. Or in a time when you get overly excited, it can feel sporadic, and it can, you know, lead to you doing just things sporadically. Like, it's also important to know how to tame that excitement and to, you know, feel content in the moment, experience the excitement, and also, again, like manage it, balance it out, ground it. So I feel this is something that you're also learning in this time, is how to work with your, you know, emotions, and how to handle those, you know, moments. I actually feel called to take one more card for you, so I'm just going to end the reading with one last message anything else that you need to hear? Okay. Own your power. Your strength doesn't need to be loud. Quiet power is still power. I feel like you're still in that phase where something quietly is happening in your life. You're still quietly forming something. You're still energetically, right, tuning into a frequency that is going to like really create a big breakthrough in your life, because we see that you're on the verge of a very big breakthrough. And you're just, I feel like you're maybe somebody who also doesn't like slow progress. You kind of like to see things blow up and happen like all of a sudden out of once. So maybe you have this tendency to like build momentum or just build up energy until it blows up. And we see both of these hands, like, you know, it feels like you're just like magnetizing something, or like you're putting so much energy into something and it's about to blow up. It's about to create a momentum in your life. So I feel like this reading is, you know, also encouraging you to put all of your love, all of your energy into that source, channel it into that source. All of the emotions, channel them into something. That's also a really powerful way for us to deal with certain emotions, is to channel them into an output instead of constantly carrying them. Like maybe anger or frustration can be channeled through going to the gym, or emotions, sadness, happiness can be channeled through writing songs or writing books. You know, find your way to it, because I really feel like those emotions that you're carrying can be channeled into something big, and you know, do it with love. That's also important, to do it with love. Don't do it with hatred. Do it with love. But your angels want to say that you're on the verge of a breakthrough and everything is going to make sense, especially regarding your purpose and your destiny. So I feel like this is the message, the confirmation that your angels wanted to give to you in this time. I hope that this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.